You're listening to the Hidden Killers podcast with Tony Brueski,
featuring attorney, guest, and former felony prosecutor Eric Faddis.
The Black Swan murder trial of Ashley Benefield. It is underway and actually getting close to wrapping up, if not wrapped up by the time that you're actually watching or listening to this. Joining me to discuss, Eric Faddis, defense attorney, former prosecutor. It's a weird case. And honestly, this is why we have trials, because it's easy on the outside to make your judgment based on what we know. But then once you start to hear it, try to understand the people and the case and what's going on, more eyes open. And I think more perspectives open. And I think it's open mind on this a little bit. But the question is, even if she believes that she was acting in self-defense, which I kind of think she does, does it make it right? Does it make it justified in the actions that she took if in reality, another person's perspective could look at this and go, you weren't in danger. You didn't need to shoot him. But if she felt that she did and she was believing she was in danger genuinely, how does that play out? I mean, what can happen to someone who believes that they're
that what you're touching on is this concept of necessity. Like, in order for her to be acquitted of killing him, there had to be a need for her to do it, an imminent threat to her life or serious bodily harm. So her subjective belief is part of it. That's important. But it's also usually there's an objective component. Was her belief reasonable? And so I think the jury might wrestle with that second piece.
But is it reasonable? I mean, that's the question. We do know that the courts have already said we don't believe a lot of the abuse claims that she's made, but there was a bullet hole in the ceiling. The daughter of Doug even testified to seeing the bullet hole in the ceiling. That's not normal behavior either. To pull a gun out and shoot it into the ceiling in anger, not healthy, not normal. I would assume, if I was in a relationship with someone who did that at one point in time and you're in a point of contention or conflict, you might assume that they're capable of much more than just walking away.
Oh, totally. And you talk about these family law proceedings that were going on, this custody battle, and the judge kind of didn't believe Ashley and her allegations of domestic violence against Doug. But like you said, we have that bullet hole, which is allegedly from Doug discharging a firearm inside of a residence. And so, how much merit do her claims have? Even if law enforcement didn't believe him, even if the judge didn't believe him, the person who matters now, or the people, is the jury. And it'll depend on whether they believe these DV claims.
Let's listen to the 911 call that was made. And this is actually the neighbor that is speaking on it. But what we're going to see on the screen, if you're watching this, is the reaction of Ashley to that moment in her life. Let's take a look. We'll talk on the other side.
Manatee County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hi, my address is...
Okay, can you repeat that for me to make sure I have it correctly?
the house next door, honey, what's your address? Okay, it's right next door to me. She just came over. Her estranged husband attacked her, and she says she shot him. Now, we've not gone over there yet. What's his name? Who?
What is his name?
His name is Doug Benefield.
Okay.
I have not gone over there. I'm not going to go back.
I don't want you to go over there. Stay on the line just one moment. I'm going to connect you over to the sheriff's dispatch, okay?
Okay.
One moment.
Calm down, honey. Calm down. She's with me now, quite upset. The weapon is here. Do you want me to go over and look at anything, or just wait for the police?
No, I want you to just wait for the police, okay?
All right, if you could just get them here quick. She came in, she was quite hysterical. I didn't know who was banging on my door. Said that he attacked her, and she shot him.
Okay. I'm just getting that all on the screen, okay?
Okay. I know, honey. Calm down. I know. Go ahead, ma'am.
Where is the gun? Is it with her, or is it just...
I have it right here, ma'am. It's sitting on the floor inside the door. My door's locked, so in case he isn't, he can't get up. I'm also armed if he does come over and try to harm her, just so everybody knows.
Okay.
I I'm kind of concerned with her mother and the little girl might get back there and find this whatever happened. Don't go out there, honey. Come on. I know. Come on, honey. Sit down. I know.
Yeah. All right, I just want you guys to stay on the phone with me, okay?
No, I'm right here with you. I'm just with her. I'm trying to comfort her. We're in the house. Or the police are going to want, no problem. I know, baby. You got to sit down. Come on. There's no... Well, honey, they want you to stay here. If he isn't, we can't take a chance. That's why I want them to hurry up before they get back to the park.
Deputies are moving as fast as they can. They're coming priority. They're coming lights and sirens. They just want to get and make sure that everything's okay. I want to... So where in the house is he?
Where in the house is he? Her bedroom. No, I don't know where that is. Just become, you know, they're going to take you into custody. You know that, right?
We've seen a lot of people react to 911 calls when they're played back in court. We've heard the 911 calls from a lot of people, and a lot you can look at and go, good acting. Obviously, she's not the one making the call, but this, I don't know, it feels authentic to me. What's your reaction?
I had a genuine reaction too. And surely the prosecution is going to say, oh, she's in distress because she just did something horrible. But defense is going to say, no. The emotional distress you're hearing is because she was in such immense fear for her life. And it sounds like the caller kind of believed Ashley and was trying to protect her from some harm. And then you saw Ashley, in the courtroom shedding tears, and they looked pretty real to me.
Want more of the podcast without the ads?
Then hit subscribe to the True Crime Today Premium Plus channel on Apple Podcasts.
Try it now for 3 days, absolutely free.
You'll get access to all of our extended advance ad-free episodes instantly.
So you can binge without the break. True Crime Today Premium Plus.
Search and subscribe now on Apple Podcasts.